Doing Marriage Well for June 29th, 2026. Why ignoring family problems always makes them bigger. I'm borrowing some brilliant insights this week from my friend, fellow marriage coach, and fellow elder, Sean. On Sunday, Sean preached on 2 Samuel 15, 1-12. He used to talk about dysfunctional families and marriages. I only yelled amen once, but I was right with him on everything he said. You can watch the sermon if you'd like. There's a link in the show notes. The passage talks about how Absalom starts to build a rebellion against his father David's rule as king. David and Absalom had a dysfunctional relationship of epic proportions, and we can learn what not to do from them. The problem started when Amnon, David's firstborn son, became obsessed with his half-sister Tamar, eventually raping her. Absalom, third-born son and full brother of Tamar, took care of her, but David did nothing. No justice, no consequences. David failed both as a father and a king by ignoring the crime. 2 years later, Absalom invited all the king's sons to a sheep shearing celebration and had Amnon killed when he was drunk. Absalom then fled to his maternal grandfather's kingdom of Geshur, where he stayed for 3 years. Joab uses deception to get David to agree to let Absalom come home, but David refuses to see his son. Based on the law, both Amnon and Absalom should have been put to death for their actions, but David refused to take any action. Ignoring problems does not make them go away. Neither does it usually lessen them. Usually, ignored problems grow. The hurt becomes stronger over time. Others are pulled in, either because they see injustice or because they care about the person who has been mistreated. Absalom had his brother killed because David ignored Amnon's crime. And in time, Absalom tried to overthrow his father's kingdom because David avoided him. Odds are none of your family relations are as horrific as Absalom's, but probably some wrongs done to you have been ignored or downplayed, and that has led to injuries and resentment, and may have resulted in strained or broken relationships. If you have children, you have on occasion failed to deal with things as you should have, leaving injury and resentment and possibly damage to your relationship. Before I focus on marriage the rest of this week, I want to encourage you to think about your relationships with your family. Are there issues that should be addressed? Is there a relationship that needs to be repaired? Whether you are the victim or the one who failed, please make an effort to fix things. Problems with parents or kids hurt everyone involved, and they harm our marriages. Set aside your pride and make an effort. This is Paul, and healthy family relationships make doing marriage well easier.